most exciting new dinner time treat? Why, a tender time Norbest turkey.
Pop, 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 pop. Pop goes a tender timer.
Norbest turkey has the amazing tender timer cooking gauge that tells you when the turkey's cooked to perfection.
Let's talk turkey for just a couple of minutes, because turkey business is big business and can make you a healthy profit. We at Norbest know there are other fine turkey brands for the homemaker to choose from, and naturally, we're delighted when she chooses Norbest over all the others. In fact, we're pretty excited over the way Norbest is being preferred by homemakers over those other brands. We have the facts and figures to prove this, that more and more women are selecting Norbest because there's a difference. Yes, there is a difference with our turkeys, and Norbest sells the difference. We've gone way out of our way to develop a difference between our turkeys and others, and to exploit this difference. That's why our sales are booming. First of all, let's talk about the taste. That's the ultimate test. Does a Norbest turkey taste different? You bet it does. And not only does it taste better than other turkeys, but a Norbest turkey tastes good every time. Now let us explain this. Did you know that few housewives really know when the turkey is done? As a consequence, there are millions of turkeys roasted every year that are overdone, underdone, roasted until they're dry, or taken out of the oven too soon, so they're tough and stringy. And do you think that the woman who has just served up the wiry, underdone turkey she bought in your store is going to rush back to you to try another one? Not on your life. But she will come back for a Norbest. That's a proven fact, because Norbest sells a proven bird every time. A Norbest bird has to taste good because we guarantee it, and Good Housekeeping guarantees it. That's right. Take a look at this seal, the Good Housekeeping Seal of Approval. It means that anyone who is disappointed in a Norbest turkey gets her money back, because that's what the Good Housekeeping Seal stands for. And the American homemaker knows this. That seal sells turkeys, Norbest turkeys. Just ask yourself this question. What other meat items do you have that carry the Good Housekeeping Seal of Approval? Probably not any. So this is one of the big differences between Norbest and all other major turkey brands. But why does Good Housekeeping guarantee a Norbest bird? What's the difference here between our turkeys and other turkeys? Actually, it's this little red and white button right here, our tender timer. That's the difference. It pops up and tells the housewife conclusively when the turkey is done. No more worry, no fuss, no guessing at when to take the bird out of the oven. What does the homemaker do to make sure any other turkey is done? Oh, she pinches it, twists the drumstick, watches the clock, but she's never really sure. Do you know how people, hungry people, react to being served undercooked turkey? Or have you ever realized what can happen to that cook who serves people with discriminating appetites, a turkey that's been overcooked? With Norbest, we've zeroed in on the perfect thing, the automatic turkey that actually tells you when it's done. And the best part is, it works every time. It's magic, and it works like magic. Over the past several years, Norbest has proved the tender timer cooking gauge in millions upon millions of turkeys. That's why Good Housekeeping guarantees our automatic bird. They know it works. And how has this difference, this remarkable marketing success, affected Norbest sales? There it is. There's the proof. Just look at this phenomenal increase since our little automatic cooking gauge went into every Norbest bird. Listen to what some of the best retail meat men in the business say about our different turkey.
We sold more Tender Time turkeys than any other brand.
Says a Texas retailer from Chicago.
For every competitive turkey that was sold in our markets, we sold 10 Tender Time turkeys.
A chain meat buyer said,
I've never had such a favorable response for a product in my entire merchandising experience. We had no complaints. In fact, customers were so pleased, they called us to say thanks.
A Tennessee distributor was also amazed.
Tender Time turkeys have had the best market acceptance of any product I've ever handled.
But now, let's talk about another factor that makes a Norbest bird a different turkey. You know what they're doing here? They're tenderizing these birds before packing them. That's a fact. Norbest processing plants have a strict rule about proper aging. That's what is happening to these birds. They're being aged. There are very few other brands of turkeys in America that can boast of this tenderizing program. Yet it's so important to the overall quality of the meat. All meat needs to be aged. Steaks, hams, you name it. The same is true with turkey. But no matter how fast the market's moving, Norbest takes time to tenderize. And this tenderizing pays off big in repeat sales. A woman who serves her family a Norbest Tender Timer bird gets a lot of satisfaction out of the fact that everyone enjoys it. But let's look at still another difference. The homemaker saves money too. Look at this. Accurate timing from the Tender Timer saves 6% to 12% of the normal weight loss from cooking. That's right. She's actually getting more meat for her money when it's tender time. No wonder Tender Time customers are repeat customers, and little wonder, too, that retailers are experiencing a new dimension in Norbest turkey sales. Now let's listen to some of that fine Norbest advertising that will help push turkeys. Listen to our new Tender Timer radio commercial.
Pop, 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 pop. Pop goes the Tender Timer.
Pop goes the magic Tender Timer on a Norbest turkey.
Norbest is the better kind of turkey. Norbest tells you when it's done. You know when it's gonna be delicious. It pops when it's golden brown.
For a perfect turkey every time, Norbest.
The turkey that tells you when it's done.
But that's just part of the Norbest story, the Tender Timer story. Now look at this little profit maker. Norbest's new family-style, meal-sized, boneless turkey roast in its own attractive carton. Talk about convenience. Take it right from the freezer, pop it in the oven, bag and all. That's right, it cooks frozen, right in its bag, and beautifully. It's in a special roast-in-the-bag plastic sleeve, and perfect cooking every time, because this boneless turkey roast also has its own Tender Timer. Again, Norbest scores with big convenience, which makes big customer satisfaction and builds repeat sales. Wait until you see this next big surprise, a preview of Norbest's newest, hottest product. Another reason why Norbest sells the different bird. It's our new star, a real winner, all new and fantastically flavored. A premium product with great appeal. Norbest's new flavor-basted turkey. These plump, hand-selected birds are deep seasoned with a special Norbest process. They actually baste themselves while roasting. This makes them more juicy and even more tender than anything Norbest has ever done before. Now, we know self-basting turkeys have been tried before, but not the way Norbest does it. Norbest doesn't inject the meat with fats that go rancid and load it up with extra calories, nor are there any starchy oils pumped into the breast. This new Norbest flavor is just out of this world. Mild herbs and delightful spices that spread throughout the meat while it roasts. What else is different about the flavor-basted bird?
It's doubly protected with shrink film plastic and tough nylon netting that's going to make Norbest turkeys easier to handle than ever before. Yes, Norbest sells the difference. Look at this full array of turkeys and turkey products. Drumsticks, thighs, hindquarters, breasts, rolled roasts, pre-cooked rolls, smoked turkey, anything and everything that's turkey. Norbest creates proven profit makers. Every one of those Norbest products is designed and tested for only one end result: customer satisfaction, building up big repeat sales. And Norbest promotes sales from every angle, like this ad in Good Housekeeping magazine, with special newspaper ads and publicity articles, free drop-in ad mats and proofs for your own advertising department, with a wealth of free in-store merchandising materials that help stimulate impulse sales and create big in-store promotions. And millions of shoppers see and hear about Norbest turkeys on national network TV shows and on their own local radio and TV stations. Yes, Norbest sells the different turkey, and that difference means a big profit for you when featuring the Norbest brand.
The turkey that tells you when it's done.